Everyone, it's Ricky. First look at the DS Adapt fairway woods. I have the X head here, 15 degree, starting in A1, and we'll see what kind of numbers we get. It's definitely got some good launch. Probably a little high on spin for me. So with the X head, which that's what the head does, it launches a little bit more. It's gonna have a little bit more spin. So that was at 3,900 off the tee. I would say for this head and the characteristics, I'd probably like to see it get down to the low threes, just to be able to, from there, if I wanted to hit one flatter, I might be able to get it into the high twos. Off the ground, still gonna hold enough spin. So we'll go ahead and see if we can bump loft down. Lie angle seemed pretty good. That was had 1.5 left on spin access, which is, just a fraction of movement left. So we'll bump loft and then see where we're at. So loft is just gonna probably go, should we go extreme or just F4? Because it'd either be F4 or G3.
Let's do extreme, just to kind of show it how much of a difference it can make.
Yeah, and just so everyone knows, I mean, every manufacturer is gonna have a little bit of tolerance. So the loft on the head's gonna be a kind of a basic range, so don't get sold on, if it says 13 or if it says 15, thinking like, oh, I can't play it before below 15 or 14 or whatever it may be. There's always a little bit of tolerance there because, in manufacturing, can't be dead perfect every time. So we loft and lie our heads whenever they come in, or I don't, but Ben and James with Cobra do. So we know exactly where we're starting. And there's always that little bit of tolerance, but that way, when you are able to compare heads, that you're working with the exact same, loft or setup. So we at least hit this in A1. Like I said, it was a little spinny. So D3 is the kind of the lowest that we can go with this head. Well, if you hit it thin in the heel, it's going to spin. So disregard that one. I hung it, but the spin was down a couple hundred there. Not bad for that shot. All right, let's get one out of the middle. Yeah, 3,500, I still hit that in the heel, so hit one out of the center, it's gonna come down a little more, but I think that's all looking pretty good there. One more. Yeah, 3,400. So getting good numbers there. Yeah, so it just shows you, I mean, being able to move it down, 500 in RPMs pretty quickly. And I didn't hit those quite as well as I did the first one in A1. So could probably still mess with it a little bit to find the setting that, kind of looks and matches up the best, but plenty of options. This gives the fitters at PGA Tour Superstore a lot of options to be able to help dial you in. I think there's somewhere in four or so more times or options than we had previously. So being able to mess with loft as well as lie at the same time or one on itself. So yeah, go check with someone that knows what they're doing, PGA Tour Superstore, see what your setting is.